Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to a new stream. I hope everyone is doing well. We're doing some Delta Force today. I actually don't know how much Delta Force we are going to be doing because we're really close to having a new Battlefield and everything. And, you know, probably didn't want to be doing a lot of Battlefield at that point. So I don't know how much Delta Force we are going to be doing for a little bit. But obviously today we are, because we're focusing on the K437 today. It's a really nice assault rifle. This one came out not the last season, like not this season, but the last one before that. That's when it came out, and I love it. It's a really high rate of fire weapon. It never really disappoints. So I want to go and focus with this gun today. Go and get some footage for a video. But I think tomorrow we are going to be returning to Battlefield, because obviously on the 31st we got all the hype for the new stuff for all the Battlefield. So I think it's only going to be today. We'll see what happens. But I think it's only going to be just today, Delta Force, and then we're going to be doing Battlefield probably the rest of the week. Because we're getting a beta pretty close. That's the same. I'm just waiting for that announcement, man. Van, how you doing? Oh, too many people there. But yeah, if it's scheduled on the 4th, then we're gonna have like what, 3 days pretty much. Alright. We're gonna try the beta of the PS5? Of course, man. Of course. Hey, thank you for the sub. Or follow me, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, of course I'm playing that beta, man. Kidding me? Of course I am. I'll be playing that from where it starts to when it finishes. You know what I mean? Oh, is that Smokey? A 420 Smokey Ninja. Hey, is that your second account? I swear I've seen that before. I love when I see that one though, because it reminds me of you and Smiley. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, little bugger. Of course, he had to go backwards. But yeah, I'll be playing that beta from where it starts to when it finishes. Gotta remember, we have a big streamathon on week 2 of the beta. I'm assuming it's 2 weeks beta. I don't want people to think like I know for sure there's gonna be a beta. Like 2 weeks of them. I'm just assuming, because if it's going to be anything, it's going to be early access first. So I'm going to be doing that one, and then it will be open beta, so then everyone can download it and play it. But the open beta is when we're doing the streamathon. Well, I'm actually really excited because it's been a couple of years since we've done a big stream. Really, I used to do a lot of them, but then I felt like I'd done too many. But we've done some wild streams over the years. But I'm definitely excited to do the streamathon stuff. But that will lie into everything. Go. How you doing, Smokey? Good to see you, man. Dude, I woke up like not even that long ago. It was so hot. So hot yesterday. And the problem is today it's just even hotter. It's just today. And then after that, we're gonna get like a low 80, so that'd be nice. But then it's gonna drop down to like 50 something, so it's gonna feel really nice. Hang on, let's go this way for the flank, shall we? Hang on, up we get. Come on, up we get. Sneak it around, go for all of this. Loads of fortification, isn't there? Right, let's see if we can catch these guys off guard. No one there. Okay, it looks like they all pushed. hit someone. Oh. Thinking of a IO stream. Alright, alright. Well, I'll be down to watch it. I know, so close through the last stretch now. Yeah, me and the wife was watching it yesterday. Yeah, we put you on the big TV. Oh, he got me. What's my glasses feel like? I'm rubbing my head today. I hate that though. Sometimes you wear glasses, it feels like it's just pressurizing your head so much. But yeah, just one more day and then I can finally get called off. But honestly, I really felt like the last like 2 days, it's just been so hot that I just can't do anything. It's just been that hard. I physically just can't do anything.
Finish them all.
So I see that all the Battlefield maps got leaked. I was gonna like go and cover it, like watch it on a stream and stuff, but I also don't want to show off the image. The reason why I don't want to show the image off or anything is just because like I don't want any like trouble with YouTube and stuff. I know that even people who are just talking about leaks on Twitter are actually getting strikes and stuff. There was one guy who supposedly know the Battle Royale map, and instead of obviously showing the original map, he done a design. He like created his own like BR style map, so it wasn't even a real thing, but because it was just accurate, he received a strike from it. So it looks like Battlefield is getting harsher over the leaks. So I really want to just try to avoid it as I can. We can talk about it, but I'm not going to show anything. But yeah, all the maps got revealed today. So it looks like we have like, what, 12 maps? I think so, something like that. 12 maps, a Battle Royale. There's like 6 missions or something, 6 or 7 map missions. That's what they say. So I don't think the campaign's going to be that long at all. And then there's some other stuff too. So we should be getting like a good amount of maps at least. Uh-oh. Figure out how to push this, huh?
Really close one.
Ah, oh, you little bugger. You got me. The orc. I think if I could like flank onto the right side, it should be fine. But I'm excited, man. I can't wait for all the Battlefield stuff. It's so close, man. So close. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, as soon as this reveal happens, well, I'm excited to see this one because this is the biggest one. Like, you know, seeing gameplay and everything. But I'm just excited to finally get the announced date because they're gonna reveal when the game's coming out. It's pretty obvious, and also gonna reveal the beta. The beta is a guarantee. If we don't get a release date, then the beta is going to be one. But I'm assuming they will give us a release date because, you know, especially if they're going to start doing pre-orders. But they're not going to be showing off this game and, like, showing off all this gameplay at the event just to say, oh, yeah, we're releasing the game next year. You know what I mean? That's not happening. Like, at this point, we all know it's coming out this year now. Because the hype and the marketing's already started. But But I'm still assuming it's going to be the 4th of August. And the launch date is going to be on the 10th of October.
This is their last stand. Take the sector. Strategic beacon deployed. A big win.
But yeah, with Battlefield coming out though, I have no clue how much of Delta Force we're going to be doing. I think really we'll just be doing Battlefield for its entire beta until it ends, because there's going to be a point where it ends and we ain't going to have nothing to play. Especially if the beta comes out in August, then it's still going to end in August. So we still have the rest of August, the entire September, and then a little bit in October. You know what I mean? So we're still going to have about like a 2 month, a month and a half dry spill until then. So at that point, I'll be just doing some Delta Force and stuff anyway. But I can't wait, man. The grind's going to be crazy. It's going to be so crazy. Yeah, my goal is to obviously try the daily upload. I don't know how long for, though. There's no way I can daily upload for so long. But I definitely want to try to daily upload the best I can. It's going to be great, man. I'm excited because this is, like, finally a game, like, for me. You know what I mean? Like, Battlefield hasn't had anything going on for so long. So it's like, it's finally my game, you know? So it's going to be a great time nevertheless.
Get ready, soldier.
I feel like it's going to come out in October. Yeah, I feel like it is too. At that point, you know, it will justify Call of Duty. And then it will be in a good situation where, like, you know, GTA can come along and everything too. But this is the first time in, like, what, 5 years, though, since Battlefield is launching similar time as COD. And honestly, as far as I know, I don't think Call of Duty's even announced their release date. I don't think they even said what their release date is for their game. We just know it's this year, but like they showed it off, their Call of Duty, like a while back, like a month or a couple of months, right? But since then, it's been like go silent. They like revealed the cards and then just went silent. So I wonder if they're doing like just waiting for Battlefield.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo 1.
That's what I think. I wonder if they're just waiting for Battlefield to announce their stuff so they can carry on. There we go, I got him there. Put himself down. Heal, heal, heal. So hello from Thailand. Hey, what's up, man? Well, fan from Thailand, but hello. How you doing? Lunik, what's up, dude? PTR video. Yeah, you're good, man. You are all good.
Grenade on the way! It's our turn!
Oh, little bugger. Oh, because someone else pushed. But yeah, once Battlefield does truly come out though, it's going to be at least a while until I jump back onto this game. Because I've been doing this game for over a year. Well, nearly a year now. So it would be nice to just play something new anyway. And I'm going to obviously enjoy Battlefield. And Battlefield's my main bread and butter as it is, you know. I know I have focused a lot on Delta Force, and I still will focus on this game. This game's not going away. It's done really well on the channel, so it's going to stay.
Objective Bravo 1 is out.
And what's really nice is that I'm super involved with Delta Force now. What's great. Yeah, I partnered up with Delta Force a little bit more now, so that's good. If only that was just sorted a couple of months ago over that strike stuff. But I've been really involved with a lot of the stuff, and the Delta Force team have been pretty generous to me. So it's also pretty nice to have a good partnership with a development group. So when it comes to like new seasons and everything like that, I'm going to be super involved with them. And the cool thing is now, I know that when it comes to like new season stuff, I can actually live stream that to you guys now. Yep, so then usually when it comes like a week before the new season, I can actually show you that new season. Like, I can play it and show it off.
Allied troops engaging at objective Bravo 2.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, dude. So just playing with this weapon, so I love it. It's also got a different build for it. It's crazy if you want it. Oh, that's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, it's a nice gun, isn't it? The K437. So when does the new season drop? It's like every 3 months. It's not every 3 months. It's every 2.5. Just a little bit shorter than 3 months. Yeah, the next season will have jets in it. It's pretty cool. But we still got a while right now. We're not even in mid-season. Once the mid-season comes out for this game, it will have a new assault rifle. Will be pretty good. I just hope that that new assault rifle in the mid-season doesn't drop during the Battlefield beta, because if it does, I'm not going to be playing this game. So hopefully it comes out like after. But I know the Delta Force. The Delta Force launches on the 19th. So I have a feeling that's probably going to be the mid-season launch, the 19th. But yeah, I really don't want it to like come out on the same day.
Hold on, don't mess up again.
Because if the Battlefield beta is out with the mid-season launch, I'm obviously going to be playing the Battlefield beta. But the new assault rifle, I haven't used it fully too much. But you can use it in the test range right now, and it's pretty nice. But I'm excited to see how it will play against like enemies. You can unlock it though through the extraction mode, but it's like a rare unlock. They're dropping new assault. Yes, they're dropping the K. Dude, I've forgotten. KC-14. I think that's what it's called. I can have a look in a minute. Tell you what a weapon is. It's not a fadeable in assault class. It's a fadeable in the support class. It's definitely more of like a SMG AR. So like the K416. I'll show you. It is called here. Yeah, KC-17, not 14, 17. But yeah, it really it's an assault rifle, but it reminds me like the K416. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, that assault rifle isn't available in this class.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Charlie 2. They've nowhere else to run.
Yeah, I got 2 skins for this gun, by the way. This is just the one skin I got right now. I got another one too. I need to show off to you guys. Yeah, for the longest time I didn't have weapon skins for this gun, but now I got a couple of them.
Triple blaster charges up!
One objective left. You're almost there.
Oh. Pickups. Sucks it because you don't really use support. Yeah. But it would be fine though. Use Stinger. Stingers are pretty good to have. Okay, tank's destroyed.
We have taken objective Charlie 2.
Right, I would like to go and flank on that objective if I can.
Overload activated.
There's a sniper up top. I don't know if I can even jump up there. Doesn't look like it. Ah. And remember, troopers, you haven't left a like, please do, would appreciate it. I believe we just hit 29.5, by the way. So we are less than 500 subs away from 30k. That's crazy. So honestly, we're gonna be hitting 30k subs, probably like on day one of the live stream of like the new Battlefield. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the new Battlefield date, it's got to be like close August. Surely it has to be. But yeah, we're like ridiculous close away from 30k now.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Smoke screen incoming.
Oh, here he is.
Target down.
From there, right, I'm gonna push it up. Oh, get up, big sniper. Oh no. Oh, someone else has shoot me on the side. But yeah, that's what I'm assuming the mid-season is going to be coming out for this game. Probably like on the 19th, the same day as the console launch. Because that's going to have a lot of hype itself.
Objective Charlie 1 secured.
Come on, let's go, 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 go.
Finish them all.
I'm going to take a ladder. No one here, except them. Gone there. He's gone. Oh, oh. Easy, easy. Okay, that guy's still alive too. Good. I'm going to jump down. It's clear there. You know, one guy. Come there. Not today. Or today. Oh man, hang on.
Cover your ears.
Pop them over.
Thunder's coming.
Easy, easy, easy. Oh, dude, this is totally working. I like that. That worked. That worked, man. Hey, welcome to the people coming into the Twitch side too. Thank you, thank you. Control support is supposed to come out after the console launch, but as far as I know right now, they're having a lot of issues with the controller stuff. I don't know if it's like really issues, but they're having like, for me, I'm guessing it's problems getting the full controller support. Thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate being a part of the Twitch channel. Trying to get to 500 followers.
A big win.
But yeah, right now they haven't like they haven't fully added controller support fully yet because it has like keyboard and mouse input. So they said that they worked on and fixed the left side, and they also tweaked and improved on the right side. So I'm hoping that controller's gonna feel good at launch. But if they don't have like proper like controller support at launch, then it's probably gonna hurt them really bad. Because people have been waiting so long for the console stuff, and if they put it out without proper control support, it's not gonna be good. Especially, like, it's one thing to do that on PC, you know, and you hear going, oh yeah, you have controller, but it's keyboard and mouse input. But it's just like, you think to yourself, like for PC, that's a little bit understandable. But for console, you know what I mean? Like, getting something like that for console is wild. And the thing is as well though, like, every game out there is all standard by controller support. You know, every game has it. You know, I don't feel like you should feel like you are spoiled by having games like Battlefield or Call of Duty. You know what I mean? It's a standard and every game does it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've ever played a game that doesn't have an FOV slider. You know? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, for console it does, because that's your main thing. Hey, what's up, Dave? Good to see you, man. Dude, I was telling the wife about the AC theft stuff. She couldn't believe it, man. I think she was just more shocked that someone took it, switched it out, and brought it back. So, Neon, I hope you're well, bro. I'm doing much more better. Doing much more better now. So you got it back? Well, of course you was going to get it back, you know what I mean? Because that person will be in way more trouble if they didn't return it. But you're still pressing charges, right? I'm assuming you can still press charges. Well, I think it's more if it's not damaged. You confronted one of them last night? Go on, Dave. You freaking tell them, dude. Good on you, man. Yeah, you freaking... Good on you, dude. I'm glad you stood up for yourself. You know, the thing is, you just have to put yourself down a little bit, you know what I mean? Put your foot down, you know?
It will take gunfire to restore stability.
So not interested in helping? Yeah, well... I know yesterday there was some bad stuff going on. But I don't want to get into all of that. How's the UK? There's UK riots? Says I heard they're getting censored. Oh yeah, all the age stuff. Yeah. Well, I live in the States, so I'm good, man. I live in America, land of the free. Yeah, they ain't gonna do anything like that to us here. Yeah, that's kind of wild. You know, poor Xbox is doing it now. Xbox is adding a age restriction thing. What's crazy? Yeah, so you have to approve your age by playing Xbox. You know, my own impression is that it was supposed to be like for the adult sites, but apparently it isn't for the adult sites. It's for like everything. It's like even Discord and stuff too. Yeah, and they're going to be doing on the Xbox and everything as well.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
What's crazy, because it's like, what age do you have to verify yourself for console? You know?
Thank you.
I just think that's kind of crazy. Like, I remember me as a kid. I grew up playing games. But yeah, I live in the States, so I don't have any of that issues. Thank goodness. Yeah, it does bring into a lot of the question of identity fraud, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel bad for all the people back home, man. It's definitely a huge censorship. Like, dude, you can get in trouble by tweeting stuff now. That's insane. How's your day been, Neon? I haven't done anything. I woke up like an hour ago.
They sustained minimal losses.
Yeah, I woke up like 6 o'clock, man. I stay up pretty late. I was watching my friend stream. He streams a lot more later, so it just kind of like screws the schedule up. But honestly, it was fine because I couldn't sleep, man. I couldn't sleep. It was so hot. So hot. Hang on. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's go. Whoa. I was on PC. It's good, man. It's good. It's nice on PC. It's not long until console comes out. So I'm also excited to see how it's going to perform on console too. Yeah, they did announce saying that this game on console is only going to be 60 FPS. So I'm actually really glad that I try to play this game on 60 FPS on my PC. Like, that's all I play it on. I play it on like 75 FPS. And doing that feels like console. That's why I play a low FPS on PC. Because I know I'm gonna return back to console. And if I try to get used to like a higher than 120 FPS, it's gonna feel really rough. So I hate you have to pay for online. Yeah, I suppose. It's not the... It's kind of irritating, yeah, because you got to pay for the game and everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, you got to pay for stuff like that. But there's benefits to a lot of stuff now, because you got like Game Pass. So you really kind of save a lot of money if you're a big game variety person, then you do save a lot of money for like Game Pass. If you like playing different games, because you can get games like free and stuff. I don't know, for me it doesn't bother me, because this is my job, so I can add it to my taxes. So all my gaming stuff, like my purchases, so like just like Battlefield 6, when it comes out, I'll buy it. That's why I'm getting the highest one, because I can add it to my taxes. Get Game Pass and PC though. Yeah, because that's the thing, because Game Pass is so good. Like, it really is like worth your money. Like, if you are a person who does a lot of game variety and doesn't do just the same one, like me, then you're gonna be good, you know, because you get so many games for free. I'm behind. So yeah, true. So the difference between 60 and 120. Oh yeah, 100%. There's a massive difference between the two. think they're gonna get rid of the subscription stuff. Oh, they kind of already have, haven't they? Like, Game Pass is linked with it. So it's like, if you have Game Pass and get all them games, then you already have that live with it. So I think you have to buy Game Pass anyway, right? I don't know. But like, if there's no subscription, then people won't buy Game Pass. That's the thing, you know. Yes, 2 days, man. Not long now. I can't wait, man. Can't wait. I think we might do some Battlefield tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to get footage for this weapon over and done with today, so it's done. Because I'm still expecting the game come out on the 4th. And I think like just a day or two before the beta comes out, I might like take some time off. Just to like relax before the real grind happens. Because the first week is going to be just as wild as the second week of the beta. Because the first week, you know what I mean, we're going to be streaming and creating a bunch of videos. And I also want to try to get as many as I possibly can, so I can also cover the next week too. You know?
Enemy troops are attacking objective Charlie 2.
So I kind of want to do, because the next week, second week, will be our streamathon. So I won't be available to make videos during our live streams. I'm excited though, man. That's gonna be so sick. Yeah, as soon as we get a beta date, I'll start that timer. And we can start building to it. Yeah, without reveal trailer, that was based around the campaign. So the multiplayer is going to look a little bit different. I'm assuming so. But I'm excited to see it. It's going to be good, man. All my friends are going and playing it too. So it's going to be cool. Because the last time I went and saw a gaming event, it was just like YouTubers who I kind of watched and knew. But this time around, I'm going to see people who I've known for like the last 7 years and stuff, or longer, you know? So I'm going to see all my friends playing, I think. It's going to be pretty sick. There's going to be loads of people we know as well. Loads of people. Yeah, so we're going to see all the gameplay. I'll be here streaming at, I think it's 2:30. It's when it starts, Eastern Standard. So we're going to be streaming just a little bit before. It's a Q shaft and knife edge. Dude, the repetitiveness of the maps is pretty tough. But you know how these lobbies go, man. I think Delpha's lobbies are extremely sweaty. Probably the sweatiest lobbies I've ever played. But also everyone's keyboard and mouse, you know. I'm not fighting against console peeps. See, the thing is though, right, hearing about console gonna have crossplay only, like console crossplay or full crossplay, that's crazy because I've never done that before. The thing is though, I wonder if it would, I'm assuming it'll probably be easier to just play console only, you know. But it's good to see you, Delta. I hope you're doing well, bud. Yeah, all the footage, what's keep getting posted about the new Battlefield, all of it is like the pre-alpha, so that's like way back in like April. So this game's obviously going to change a lot because it's went through a alpha and it will be going for a beta soon, and that's still before a before launch. So this game should look a lot more different. Son of a gun. Come here. Ugh. Yes, Delta. So you can do like full crossplay, so that's against like everyone, or you could do just console crossplay, so where you're only playing against console. By the sounds of it, because they're doing it like that, I'm pretty surprised they're not doing input matchmaking. And maybe that's what they might mean, because Delpho's pretty notorious for saying stuff what actually is a little bit different.
This is our last defense.
So that might be what they're on about, where it's like input, so you're only playing against people who are using the controller. But I do feel like the console only lobbies will be much more easier.
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Jesus.
Damn it!
Off me.
This is the final line of defense. Hold it.
Oh, he's on my side. You kidding me?
Strike out!
Yeah, it was really nothing I could do that. I gotta turn on this music, man. It's pretty loud. I felt like I was screaming in my ear there for a second.
Not lose this critical objective. Secure our last sector, whatever it takes.
Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Ah! That guy's called Sweaty Karen.
Allied forces are clearing objectives.
Dude, that is the legit name of that person. He's called Sweaty Karen.
Roger that, artillery barrage incoming.
So it's just a sister. It's fine, we can push it up. Oh, is that someone there? Oh, there is movement. Alright, we gotta try to sneak this up. Yeah, my suit's gonna go off. Exos, hang on. I just heard something. I knew it. Okay. You got a beacon anywhere? I literally heard that beacon go off. That's how I knew he was there.
Enemy secured their objective. We've lost. Retreat immediately.
Art Hitter, what's up, man? Welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, troopers, you have yet to leave a like, please do. Would appreciate it. There's way more people than there is likes. Oh yeah, don't worry, Delta. I'm not going to be one of them picky people who's just going to be like, oh, I'm not going to play against PC players. No, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I done the entire Battlefield cycle with crossplay on. The entire time. So dropping in, so asking the questions to the FOV and the impact of the game. Oh, FOV is a high thing. Yeah, because it's all what you can see. You know, if you got a low FOV, you only see so much what's in front of you. You don't see what's already around you. That's why people say it looks like a fish bubble, or like a fish bowl, if you have max FOV, because it's more wider. That's just because you can see more enemies on each side, you know. But like the lower it is, everything will appear closer. So if there's an enemy shooting on your side, you're not going to see them. So you have to turn around to look at that. But if you have a higher FOV and someone starts shooting at you, you already got that indication where he's coming from, and you can see him on your screen. You know what I mean? So a higher FOV has always been an important thing. And most games nowadays, they don't even do default FOV, because default FOV is like the worst. Because like for everyone's game, they always done 55 default. What's crazy. But other games now, they done defaults as like 90. Now, so Delta Force, their default FOV is 90. now. So they already start off with the middle. So they're already trying to push a lot of people. Oh, you want to come on? Yeah, I'll invite you. It's a shame you can't join me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how you just can't just join me. You know what I mean? I just think that would just be easier, you know what I mean? But there's obviously not an option for it. I have to, like, invite you. I don't know why it's always private. I would love to just, like, make it open so you can just pop in. You know what I mean? Yeah, what gun is that? Oh, it's the shotty. Oh, it's a nice shotty. Yeah, I just think it would just be easier if you just, like, just joined. You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying that I have to send you, like, an invite each time. Man, it's hot today. So hot. It's just today. That's the only thing I'm waiting. It's just today, and it should get cooler. It's gonna go down to 68 today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be 82, but it's gonna drop down to 60. So it's only kind of like really hot now.
Forget about the past. Our clocks may be reset, but we can never go back to yesterday. Don't ask when the war will end. That's not on Havoc's agenda. The attack on Space City's opening ceremony and bomb at the Tower of Babel launch event have shown us people only believe in truths brought to them by violence. We have no choice. We must take this fight wherever doubt in our great cause persists.
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha.
Yes, this is PC. I'd be pretty amazed if this was mobile look. But console isn't out yet. Oh, it's peeps behind. One of them. Oh, it's two of them. Two of them. Easy, easy, easy. Let's go and check the side. I think our teammates might have got them, because they're already up there. Yeah, they did.
Triple blaster charges up! Let's make it quick!
Can I build fortifications here? I need something at the front. Oh. Oh, apparently I can't. So on the phone's not bad. Well, yeah, I wasn't saying it was terrible.
The enemy has taken Objective Alpha.
I was just saying it's very easy to point between the difference. Besides, on mobile, you got like the UI stuff over it. Might have to pull out a sniper or something. Hello, do you think there's a lot of cheaters on Delta Force? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can see that with Delta Force posting of how many times they ban people. And, like, every single week, they're banning up to, like, 12,000 people. You know what I mean? Across, like, all the platforms. So, you know, mobile, PC.
Grenade launched!
There was not a lot I could do there. A tank was after me. Yeah, so they ban a lot of cheaters. So you can imagine of, like, how crazy the cheating problem really is. But I think I've only bumped into, like, one or two cheaters myself. It's definitely more of a region thing. I feel like. Because on North America lobbies, don't really bump into them. But if there is any issues when it comes to cheaters and stuff, it's usually on the extraction side. It seems like they love that side. I think it's just because the extraction side is more affected because of it. You know, if it happens in this game, you usually just like, meh, you just back out, you know? But with extraction, you know what I mean, you kind of get punished because of that. I think I might do the drum. This gives you 60 rounds. Can't really run out. Yeah, so if you're wondering what the weapon is I'm using today, troopers, this is the K437. This came out in the last season. Ow. Got some really nice accuracy, actually, considering for a 60 round. I like that. It's very nice.
Go grenade!
Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. Little bit of a pickle. With that vehicle charge in. Looks like that tank might be gone now. No, tank's still there. Oh, tank's gone now. Now he's gone.
Really close one. That was close.
Got another smoke I can use. Oh, why am I sliding still? Like I couldn't stop sliding there for a second. Like, I really want to push that area, but the problem is, it's like, unless I, like, expose myself, there's no way, like, there's no way I can really hold that area off unless I just sit up on the hill. And it's kind of annoying because it just isn't like enough room to do anything.
Enemy is more than halfway depleted. Keep guarding the sector.
Like if I go and try to do like the side and like try to stop them on that side, I can't do anything because they're also there. And they're so far away they got snipers, so there's nothing I can do about that. So unless I just sit here, not a lot I can do. But that's the thing, I want to push it. But you can't push that. If you push it, there's no cover. That's the problem. I just wish that there was something like an area you could push, and you can create like, not even create cover, like there is cover. Got such a small area. That's why I think Luna needs to like be gone, needs to be removed. Because like, in what way you need to have like consistent spotting for just a small little area? There's no need. Because you know where the enemies are at. They're at A. See that attack chopper, but I don't think I can get him from that range. Yeah, we're getting another map, but that's in the next season. The too many hackers. We was just talking about that, the cheating stuff. But that's kind of like expected to have a cheating problem on a game that's free to play. It kind of comes with the free to play stuff. Yeah, at this point right here, yeah, they're not gonna win it. They're not gonna win it. It's over for these guys. So what's the cheating? Oh, like the whole thing. It's like the, you know, anything you can imagine, Dave, really. You know what I mean? I think the biggest issue nowadays is that you don't have people going around like, you don't have people going around like aimbot anymore and stuff. A lot of people just use soft cheats, you know. And what's really crappy is the fact that a lot of people who do stuff like this stream. You know, back in the day, man, like cheating was just like one definition of a cheater. You know, it was just someone who wanted to just have an easier time. You know, but nowadays most people cheat and they're streamers, you know what I mean, or they create content or whatever, or they're just like your typical Billy, you know, where they're just running some soft cheats. It's crazy. It's really sad. Yeah, it's really sad. Like, I think cheating has become so normal for a lot of people now that it's just any average Joe does it. Well, as you can see by the gameplay, guys, you know I'm clear. Oh man, I couldn't get him. I put so many bullets into that guy as well. He was just just eating them all. Yes, I don't know what happened, right? But yesterday my phone went really weird. And I really don't know what happened, but the touchscreen didn't work on my phone. Dude, I was so mad because I was like, you try and tell me my phone's not working right now? The last thing I wanted to do was go and get my phone sorted out. But we done like a manual reset on it and it worked fine after that. But I don't know what happened. My phone just, the touchscreen just stopped working. I was like, what the frick? Like, I could, like sign in because I used the fingerprint. But I couldn't use the touchscreen. I was like, what the frick? This phone, it must be an old phone because I have like a Samsung 14 Plus or something. I don't know what it is. I got it for free when we got like our new phone numbers.
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Alpha. We've held the line and the sector is secured. Operation complete. Well done.
Yeah, I was on a family plan. And then me and the wife had a falling out with the father-in-law. And he reported our phones as stolen on his family plan. Oh shit. I don't even speak to him even now because of that. But yeah, the guy was such a pussy. Didn't want to admit that he lied to get our numbers back. Because that was the thing, it was suspended, so we couldn't get our phone numbers back. So I had to go and get a whole new phone number. And then once we done that, we got like a whole plan. And then we got the phones for free and stuff. Yeah, I was so mad about that because it screwed up everything for us. So when our bank card got hacked, we didn't even know our card got hacked. And so our bank disabled all of our transactions, so we couldn't use our card. But we didn't know for like 2 weeks later. We didn't know payments wasn't going through because it had the old phone number. It screwed so much stuff up. And the problem was too, I had so many security stuff linked to my phone number. So the way to, like, how am I supposed to go for a security message, like, method if I don't have the phone number? So it took a while to get everything sorted. Yeah, that was super annoying. Pissed about that. Yep. Well, yeah, the problem was is that I just couldn't have the number. I couldn't have the account. You know, if it's reported stolen or something, that's still me because that's my identity. You know, onto that number. But because it was suspended on their plan, it basically froze the account. And even to this day, it can still be lifted if it just gets unsuspended. But, you know, we live in a world of softies, so it's what it is. It happened like a couple of years back, so. But I still don't speak to the boss because of it. It's just a dick move. Full-grown adult too, man. Like my actual father's age, you know what I mean?
The destruction of the dam. We proved that Havoc has devastated Asara for their own gain.
So annoyed about it. But yeah, it caused a lot of issues for us.
Today, we'll use firepower to make it clear. They're not welcome here.
It was just a false report, just making it sound like the phone got stolen. So so it got manual suspended. That's why. Like King of the Hill after this? I guess, but it isn't like what you think it is. Delta Force is like King of the Hill is nothing like Conquest on a Battlefield game. It's a shame actually, because Conquest is probably like the funnest thing to play. But in Delta Force, dude, it's so rough to play. I'm not a big fan of Delta Force King of the Hill. I think it's probably the worst mode they have. Yeah, it just plays extremely bad. Like every single map, like there's no, like that's what I keep saying to you. Like with Breakthrough, there's some sort of flow with it because it's sector to sector. But when you got everything open, all that, it's just like there's no cover, there's no flow around the maps. You know, I mean, you literally feel useless to be on foot. It's like you have to use a vehicle. Yeah, there's no flow with it at all. It's horrendous. So why do King of the Hills maps are twice the size? It's because on mobile you only have a maximum of 48 players, but on PC and console you have a maximum of 64 players. That's why yours are smaller, because you have less players.
Let's make it quick!
Ah, you little bugger. I want to get him so bad. Yeah, remember, troopers, if you haven't left a like, please do. Would appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of funds can run Delta Force now. Where? Ugh, is he camping right at the back? What a weasel. Is he still there?
Clear the area!
Look at this kid. Since when I'm going bald? I'm not going bald, I just shaved my hair off.
Shooting at me!
I don't know why, I started like shaving my hair off in the summer and then was like, oh, you're going bald? No, I just shaved my hair off, dude. It's so freaking hot, man. So hot. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like having my head shave. Makes me look more cleaner and older. Honestly, I'm not really like a hair guy. You see, I don't really like go and get haircuts. You know what I mean? I'd rather just get it all buzzed off. But yeah, I usually had my wife just shaving my hair off all the time. But once it got really warm and everything, I just got one of them like head shavers so I could just keep it bald all the time. Hey, what's up, DJ? How you doing, bud? How's work? Hope it's good.
Our forces are well prepared. Push forward.
Strike out!
So on console, on the 19th, it will be. Right, it's gonna say we could just try to put system. Oh, knew it. It's a roast in 100. Damn, dude. Yeah, I feel like it's too much here too as well, man. I feel like it's just too hot. What would I add or change the key in the hill? It needs a whole map rework. I think it's just the maps physically don't work for the mode. I just never felt like King of the Hill has just been a good experience. Like the way how I play like Battlefield, because that's what King of the Hill is. King of the Hill is conquest. That's what they're trying to do, but it plays nothing like it. There's no flow to it. It's like the maps are just too open. There's no cover. Does it feel like DF? It feels more like 2042 than like Battlefield itself. Like the game's not bad. Like don't get me wrong. Like the game's not bad. Like the movement and everything's good and all that. It's just that they gotta make sure that they're good on their maps. But you gotta also remember, this game's free to play, so there's only so much they can really do with their game. But I think by the time like Delta Force is anywhere close to a Battlefield level, we'll probably already have another Battlefield by then.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Alpha.
But you know, for me really, my peer peeps with this game is Luna and skill-based matchmaking. They're my two things I want changed. If there was no skill-based matchmaking, this game would be a lot more chiller to play. But it's so sweaty. It's so sweaty. This is definitely the most sweatiest game I've ever played.
We have marked a high-value objective. Taking swiftly and push forward.
No, they're not going to stop focusing on operations. If there was going to be anything, they would stop warfare. Operations too big. Yeah, operation is their bread and butter, really. I think the warfare stuff was more of just that, you know, Delta Force has established herself into a warfare scene just a very long time ago. So it kind of makes sense for them not to do that. But I also feel like adding Delta Force into the mix kind of grabbed a lot of like Battlefield players. You know, it was a extremely long dry spell for Battlefield, so having this game coming out was kind of perfect. So I think having like a audience through Battlefield was the quickest way as well. Because this game definitely got an audience because of like Battlefield stuff. Alright, let's go back to spawn beacon. So we can see. Oh, too late.
Smoke screen incoming.
So hey man, you tried Delta Force on mobile, so how did it go? I've never played it on mobile, and I don't think I will either. It doesn't really make any sense for me to play it on mobile. Like, I'm gonna go to console because that's where I originally want to be. I want to be on console, I want to be using the controller and everything. That's my comfort, you know. See, like, this game here is my first ever PC game. This is my first ever like main PC game, even for keyboard and mouse. I've never played any other keyboard and mouse game except this. So I'm really excited to be on console. But no, I haven't really had the drive or the need to go onto my phone. I felt like the only time I would like need to go on my phone for Delta Force to play it is like if I wasn't at my setup. You know what I mean? But honestly, if there's a time where like I'm not at my setup, I think the last thing I want to do is probably play Delta Force on my phone. Because if I'm not at my setup, then it means I'm not home. So if I'm not home, then it means I'm doing something. You know what I mean? So, you know, unless I'm at like some hospital to wait for hours, then that's a different story. But I don't see myself just like whipping out my phone and grinding out some Delta Force like the motherlaws, you know what I mean? So it just gets to that point where I'm just not going to play it because it's just not really any need for me to play it. You know, I already have it on PC. You know, once console comes out, then it'll be console. Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the thing as well, you know, being a mobile is a big thing as it is, because you got to learn the controls and everything. And I've never really been a mobile gamer. I dipped into a little bit of Call of Duty Mobile. I've done a little bit of COD Mobile. Just want Battlefield 6 already. Not long, man. Not long. Not long. We're going to be here doing the reveal. Showing off that gameplay. So we're going to be here on the 31st. I think we're going to do some Battlefield streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're going to do some 2042 tomorrow. Yeah, as I was saying, on the 31st, we're going to find out all of it. We're going to find out the launch date, all of it, man. These little campers, man. And that kid's got a beacon. Okay, there we go. We're retreating now.
Nice work. Having greatly underestimated our strength. Show them who they're messing with.
Switching to Battlefield and Delta Force, or like it says, it has better weapons. Oh, you're talking about the previous Battlefield then? I'm assuming so. Honestly, I couldn't really care less of like the weapons, you know what I mean? Like they both play pretty similar. But yeah, I don't like comparing anything to 2042 because 2042's ass. It's one of the worst video games to ever be released, man, in like 20 years.
Stay clear of the
Roger
blast!
that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Overload activated!
Go away. Help me, chase me.
Enemy neutralized!
I don't know if he's still down there or not. Dude, that's the same person as last time. They just camp.
We've lost half our reinforcements. Speed up the attack.
But yeah, we was already saying this previously before, like the switching between Battlefield and Delta Force really hasn't become an issue. Honestly, it's been absolutely fine switching between the two. I think the only thing what's tricky about switching between each game is the controls. Because right now, like as I said, this is my first ever like PC keyboard mouse game. I'm still surprised this game never had control support on day one. And that's honestly probably their biggest like failure for this game.
Grenade!
And it's like, you know, if they don't do it properly with the console launch, this game will be extremely hurt. But yeah, switching keyboard, mouse, and controller could be kind of a pain. Hang on, he's still here, I think he's in the corner.
I'm ready for another fight! Strike out!
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
Oh, 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 hello. Get out. Get out. Perfect, perfect. Okay, clear there. Some down below. It's one more. Yep, see up. Okay, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's go and push this up now. Oh, hang on. On the stairs? Yeah, we're going to take the stairs. Let's go, guys.
Objective can make or break the battle. Take it
The
down.
reload in. Oh, I hear him. Hear him. I'm going to get sneak right behind him. Ready? Hopefully this works. Oh, shot a bit too early. It's fine. It's all good. They're not paying attention. Perfect there. Let's go and try to hold the B2 area.
Objective Bravo 2 is ours.
Hopefully this time wasn't so bad for you guys, by the way.
Beacon deployed.
Yeah, like, I would like to try to stream a little bit more regular time. But the issue I've been just having lately is just that it's just been too hot. I've been really struggling to sleep and stuff. I think most of you guys gathered out from Discord anyway. I was talking in my Discord like 10:30 and they barely slept. I feel like I like sleep for like a couple hours and then wake up and then like it's just too hot.
Objective Bravo 2.
Well, the thing is, right, Dave, is that my main viewership is based around the States. So I really should be doing more US time. The thing is that, you know, I have a soft spot for everyone, and I want to make sure everyone has a chance to watch the stream. So I want to make sure it's easier for the Europe people. But also as well, though, it works really well for us schedule-wise, because it means I can work in the morning, make my video, and then I can stream, you know. And then once I've done everything, it's like 4 to 5 o'clock, you know. So that's 8 hours done. And then by the time it's 5 o'clock, my wife's home, you know, so I can just chill and relax. But I do feel like the stream's still a little bit more better later in the day.
Almost blown away!
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Bravo 1. Come to support.
But, you know, at the end of the day, as I was saying, like, if the streams seem like they do better in later time, like how it is now, then I guess I'll start doing a little bit more of it. Because I done like a vote thing asking everyone like what the best time was for me to stream. And the highest one was 7 o'clock. That was the highest one. And what we like right now we got like 35 peeps, you know what I mean? I'm not even doing anything Battlefield related. It's not even Battlefield. It's just Delta Force.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. We have an urgent situation. Take this sector now. We have taken control of a critical objective. Press the attack.
There we go.
Let's make it quick!
Damn.
Enemy objective marked. Regroup and take it down.
But, you know, that's the saying. If you guys like these times, then I'll start doing more of them.
Artillery barrage ready.
Would you like me to try to attempt one tomorrow or
Roger
something?
that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Yeah, see, the only thing sucks about streaming later
Screen incoming.
is that, like,
Grenade on the way!
if the wife come home from work, then I see her for a little bit, and then I go and stream. You know, that's the thing, is that, like, you know, like, I just won't see my wife as much if I start streaming at these times. It's fine now, because she's off.
Objective Bravo 1.
Or maybe I'll have, like, a little bit of a different schedule, or something, maybe. So unfortunately, you didn't get invited to play Battlefield 6. It's alright. I'm honestly not that bummed about it, because I do feel like if I did get invited to play Battlefield early, I would most likely decline it. I'm not really good at, like, traveling on my own. I don't like traveling on my own. I don't know, I get a lot of anxiety and stuff. It's very stressful. So I feel like me going there would be, like, stressful as it is. You know, I feel like all I want to do is just be back home. You know?
Defense was stronger than expected. Fall back.
But it would have been cool to see, like, a lot of my friends and everything. Of course it would be. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, you know me, I'm not going to be jet lagged. I don't need to fly to the other side of the states. First off, you know? And then the thing is, when it comes to the reveal and everything, we can all just sit down and relax and chill. You know? You know, I'm not doing any flying or anything. I wake up from my own bed. You know, no traveling. Like, some of these people have got to travel. They got to travel. Really, really travel. Especially the people on the Europe side. You know? Like, it took me, like, what, 9 hours from London to Chicago. So you can imagine what, you know, I mean, like, London to LA would be. And then most people probably have to take joint flights. I saw that Big Fryer guy. His flight got delayed, and then he missed his connected flight. So then he had to wait like additional 6 hours so he can travel. And that's the thing. It's just like, you know, I think it's pretty cool to get an invite from Battlefield to play the new game, but I also just like, no, traveling is just going to be really crappy. It's just not going to be fun. You know? But the thing was, though, you know, I mean, like, traveling would be completely free, though. You know? Like, that's the one thing, at least, that it's like a free vacation, almost. Because you're not paying for traveling. You know, it's all for free.
Get ready, soldier.
Yeah, remember, troopers, if you haven't left a like, please do. Would appreciate it. And if you guys want to give a little bit extra, we're trying to go and do that 5-member goal. But if you guys just want to wait until the reveal of the Battlefield beta, that's also good too, because then after that, then we got our timer for our streamathon, so then every donation will be counted to that timer.
For GTI's hollow peacekeeping rhetoric. It's a ploy to steal our resources. Here they come. You have everything you need to succeed, so make sure they crumble under the weight of our might.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, you saw it on the cannon. Yeah, let's go and get on this cannon. Oh, let's see, no one got on it either. They're already shooting at it. Well, that guy knew exactly what to do. Do you think we should snipe, guys? Let me pull out a sniper. Sniper's this. Oh, is this the one I made? Might have been the one I made. Yeah, let's go and test it out. Ooh. It's a little bit slow though. Dude, there's no bullet velocity. Like, there's no like bullet drop. This gun shoots exact.
Right there. The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Hey on chat, I was just finishing this doobie-doo. We do be doing that. Okay. Right, the bubbles have been activated. We're good now. Come on, show yourself.
The light of victory shines above the
You already
sky.
pushed it?
Fight.
What? So, Dave, I don't know if I missed your message or not. So, what happened, what exactly happened with the return of your AC? Oh, yeah, pop out for a bit. Oh, okay, okay. It's all good. Damn, dude, we've already been here for an hour and a half already. Christ, time's going by quick.
Cannot lose this critical objective.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the job. Does it feel different, though? Just because, like, you work from home for so long. But, like, this is the thing about you, isn't it, DJ? That you're such an outgoing person as it is. So I think, like, you working from home to changing that job position now, like, it's worked out well anyway, because you love being out. And especially traveling. I know you're all game for that.
Hold your ground and defend the fire. Fight to the bitter end.
Oh god. It's a nice change of pace for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, at least you feel like you're still, like, comfortable, like, doing stuff on your own. It still feel like you have, like, your own, like, self-employed to it. Because you're, like, you're traveling, you know what I mean? Gotta save us. Oh, Delta's in the tank too. Nice. Ah! We're out of bounds! What? No. No.
You are to stay within the battlefield.
That's pathetic. That's pathetic, bro.
The key objective must remain in our hands.
That's so sad. I can't believe we just died like that. That's pathetic. Like, we're retreating, so how are we even out of bounds? Like, we have to take the elevator to get to the next area. So why did we get punished for taking...
Thunder's coming!
Enemy is attacking objective Charlie.
That's so sad, dude. I'm actually pissed off now. And that really just ruined it for me. And it's not even a full lobby either. Thanks, Delta. Thanks for ruining my mood. I was on a good time until then. Some BS. I'm like, why is this lobby dead? This is why you shouldn't have skill-based matchmaking. It kills the players.
Obrigado! That was close!
Allied forces are clearing objective Charlie.
Oh, that's such another lobby. So that's for another game. Why does it do that? You know what I mean? What's the game do that to us? Global chat's the new COB lobby, so prove me wrong. Dude, this chat stuff is obnoxious. Customize. I got another avatar thing. Oh no, okay. See, I don't have that many. That one's pretty cool. Some of them look pretty dope though. That one looks sick. Love to have that one. I don't know if Delta backed out or not. It's a warfare in your head. Yeah, that's all good, Delta. That's good, man. That's all good. I totally get it, man. Dude, I think once we die by the vehicle, like our tanks and stuff, that lobby was kind of done for me. I was ready to leave after that. But it was like 19 versus 20, bro. Like, it wasn't even a full lobby. Oh, I appreciate you jumping in at least. Sorry about that. Not a lot I can do.
Duo reporting for duty.
you gonna do? You gonna do Battlefield Delta? Who's gonna do the beta when it comes out? Because the Battlefield beta is pretty soon. Oh, there we go. I'm so glad they added this to the normal rotation now.
Should I say thanks? No. You just do what you do best.
I like this map. So this is the newest season map.
Your intel has certainly had a large global impact. Does this excite you?
I'm just shedding light on certain facts. My feelings are irrelevant.
Some might say, however, that you fanned the flames that...
So maybe not too sure? Well, you gotta give the beta a go at least.
It was the truth, Sophia, that started this war.
I'll say, you know, if you at least like the warfare for Delta Force, you're gonna definitely like Battlefield.
Capture each sector and the enemy will have no place to hide.
So it's like the same thing, like
Attention!
9 versus 8.
Missile defense systems are operating.
I don't know
at
where the
full
players
power.
are at.
Get to the missile silo and destroy it before they launch another. Allied troops engaging at objective Alpha.
Whoa, what the frick? Oh, okay, I see. He's on the AA gunner. I was so confused there for a second. I was like, what the frick? Oh, hang on. Turn it. Don't hit the shore. Yeah, we'll be streaming it, DJ. We'll be here, bud, for all of that. Really, it'd be nice to fully see how this game is. You know, I know a lot of us are seeing footage now, so I'm excited to see how much this has been improved. But I'm also excited to finally get the announcements of everything, you know, like the beta date, even the release date, hopefully. We don't know exactly, DJ, if it is on the 4th of August. You know, they're just the speculations and rumors, so we gotta see. But if you're trying to figure out some time or something, like, unless you're gonna pre-order it and get the early access, what I'm assuming there's gonna be early access, then, but we'll see. If you're trying to get time off or something. I feel like you'll only probably manage to get like the 2nd week off anyway. And if you do, then that's a win-win. Because I'll be streaming consistently, so whenever you jump on the game, I'll be on. Well, obviously I had to sleep at some point, but you know. But if Feynix is here, then he'll probably be taking over for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is some BS. Some BS.
Careful to stay in the battle.
I went a bit too far. Yeah, we don't know nothing yet, DJ. Just the rumors and leaks. But once they reveal everything, we should find out on that day. Once we find out that day, the plan will start going into, like, you know, plan. You know, I'll start getting everything all sorted, I think. A sniper shot?
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo.
And this specs that Battlefield 6 will be just be fine. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is going to be fine. Like, it isn't the worry of Delta Force to Battlefield. It's more of Battlefield. Well, it's more of like Delta Force being more worried about Battlefield than it is the vice versa. Like, Battlefield is going to be fine. Like, Delta Force isn't going to, like, hinder that game at all. But the vice versa definitely will be. Especially as, like, Delta Force just coming out on console. It's been way too long. We were all expecting to get Delta Force on console, like, on February. I said that the latest for them lot to release Delta Force on console, if it was too late, was going to be January. You know what I mean? They're going to be releasing in August now. It's insane. So they really did stub their toe on that. You know, in the long run, this game would be alright, but I think for at least a couple of months, it's going to be hindered quite a bit because of Battlefield.
Vehicle drop to designated location.
But I will be focusing on both games. It's not like I'm like completely ditching this game. That's not the case at all. I still like playing Delta Force, obviously, as I'm here. But at least once the new Battlefield comes out, I'm obviously going to be playing it for quite a while. Well, obviously makes sense. You know, it's going to be a new game. You know, we're all going to be in that honeymoon stage. If you don't know what I mean by that, it's where, you know, everything's its best. You know, you're having a great time. Yeah, everyone gets that with a brand new game. Because everything's completely brand new. You know what I mean? You got like a bunch of weapons to try out. You know, you got like a bunch of maps and everything. So you're going to be enjoying Battlefield for like a good couple of months before you even get bored of it, you know? I don't think it's gonna launch bad because like the way how they're doing it now, like, you know, getting all these creators to show off the game early, and I think, you know, that's pretty overconfident if your game is gonna launch as like a disaster. Because this is the thing, this gameplay and everything what we're seeing this. You know, like they can't hide any bugs. You know, so if this game looks like a buggy mess, we're seeing all that on the 31st. You know what I mean? And with all the creators and everyone playing too, if anything dodgy happens from it, we'll see it all. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. So we're going to find that out on the 31st. If it's a buggy mess, then they can't hide it because it's full display. And that's why I feel like that isn't the case, because it sounds like they're pretty confident. But let's see. Let's see. You know what I mean? Like, 2042 is their most recent title. Yeah, that game will definitely be, like, in the history books. That's for sure.
Triple blaster charges up!
Oh, man, there's a lot there. But yeah, I don't think Battlefield's gonna launch like in a terrible state. I don't think that's the case at all. I think this game's gonna do really well. There's a lot of pressure behind it. So much pressure. They can earn a bunch of goodwill. I think it's kind of hard to earn a community what you had before, because like Battlefield's so old, you know what I mean? So it's not even like bringing a community, it's almost like bringing a generation. Because like a lot of people obviously have played Battlefield, and there's going to be returning people who previously played Battlefield before. But the thing is, Battlefield hasn't done a good Battlefield since like 2016. You know, that was that last one. You know, Battlefield 5 was pretty wonky. It had a lot of issues, and 2042 speaks for itself. So it has to say, like, since like 2016, so 9 years. It's one thing bringing back a community, but also bringing back like an entire new player base, because there's going to be a lot of people who never truly played Battlefield before, and this is going to be that first. Still play Battlefield 1. Yeah, because it still feels like it came out yesterday, you know what I mean?
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Alright, he's gone there. Oh, whoa, 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 what the where did he come from? Yeah, exactly. I grew up through the Battlefield scene. You know, I grew up doing it, and especially Bad Company 2, that was one of my favourites. But I've always been playing Battlefield, you see, it's always been that bread and butter. You know, I obviously had my moment through Call of Duty, just like most people did. But I haven't done COD since 2015. I've stopped doing Call of Duty like 10 years ago. I haven't bothered buying any of the cards since then. So blowing a chip. No, you're good, mate. You're good. You're good. I know people watching are pretty curious to hear about it too. Yeah, exciting year. Feel like ahead. That's for sure. I'm excited to finally get a new Battlefield. Been waiting for that a long time.
Allied troops launching an assault on
I'm also excited too, because this is going to be the first time ever, like, since doing all this YouTube stuff, where I have 2 games to do content on. Because for the longest time, it was always just Battlefield. You know, well, I started with Call of Duty, but then, like, you know, then I moved on to Battlefield, and then that was the only thing I made was just Battlefield content. But this is going to be the first time around where I'm truly going to be doing Battlefield and Delta Force content. Come on, let me spawn. So I'm very excited for that. I actually have 2 games to focus on. It's going to make me a lot more, like, on my toes, busy. Whoa, you see, look what they're shooting from. Oh, there's a guy there too. Oh, bro, got me.
Smoke screen incoming.
Yeah, remember, Tribbers, you haven't left a like, please do, would appreciate it. It's good to have you all here. It's a lot of people. Man, it's a lot of people. I like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you are lucky. You're lucky. Showing your homepage, so it must be doing something right. That's cool. I believe I actually have a promotion ad with Delta Force right now. So you guys actually might see a YouTube ad, and it's actually my short. If you guys see an ad, right, you hear me talking or something in it, because it's showing off like a tournament clip. So it's not actually me, it's through like a tournament thing. But if you hear me, you know it's me. Please screenshot it, right? Because I'm supposedly that's supposed to be on a promotion ad. So if you get a Delta Force ad, you might get that short popping up. Well, it's pretty cool. If that happens, screenshot it, alright? Because I've never been on a YouTube ad before. It's a pretty cool moment. So if you see it, let me know. I'm assuming it usually works if you're watching Delta Force stuff. That's why I'm just asking you guys, you know, if you see it in this stream, just let me know. Because that would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Like, you know, you come into the live stream and all that, and you just, like, you see me on an ad before me. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, if there's an ad, you see it and it's me, screenshot it, because I'd love to see it. I've yet to see it, so I want to know.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Delta 2.
Enemy boat right there!
Oh. We're here. It's showing that people around here. I don't know exactly where they are. I'm gonna pop some nades. There's a teammate in there. Oh, I hear a lot of tipping tapping right around that side though. That's gotta be a beacon. It's gotta be a beacon down here. Oh. Okay. Oh, hang on. We might be onto something here. Are we? Where do we go? Oh. Yes. Like this. Okay, perfect. We cleared them out. We can actually capture this flag. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna hope that medic will still pick me up. It's just gotta wait for the fire to go.
Medic! I'm here!
Oh no. Ah, he's in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna redeploy. There's 4 of them there. I want to force that medic to try to pick me up. I'm not stubborn. I'll just respawn. Wow, that was awesome. That was crazy lag. Yeah, that was some insane lag right there.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Delta 1.
It's on the other side of this bridge. Is he? Maybe not. Shots coming from somewhere. Right, so we kind of know where they're positioned then.
Continue
Yeah,
to
bud,
push
I'm gonna
to
try.
the
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. Oh. Hang on, hang on. Oh, oh, God. Okay, teammate, hang on. Oh, yeah. Does he have him? Wow, medic.
Hold on. I'm here.
We have taken objective
Gotta help your
Delta
team out. That was not right, man. That medic should not have done that. That wasn't cool. That poor teammate, man. Like, I tried my best to, like, clear it for him. And a medic could have just came along just 2 seconds. And it was a squad mate. It was a squad mate. He just walked straight over his body.
Launching grenade!
Two of them. There might be more. Easy, easy. Yep, there's another one.
Allied troops launching an assault
Oh, they're in the
on
distance.
Delta 1.
And there's a lot of people on that flag. Was it based? Oh, I live in the States, but I'm British. So I was born and raised in UK, but I live in the US now. Yeah, I lived in the UK for 23 years of my life, and now I've been living here in the state of Michigan for 5 years, coming up to 6.
I'm injured! Need help!
So we're the same person? What do you mean? Were you born in the UK as well? That's pretty tight. What was your reason? What do you move for? You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
Bury everything Havoc stands for in this silo.
Oh, so that's pretty cool. Well, you can lie. Well, it's not a lie.
Shooting at me!
Yeah, I was never planning to come to the States. I just fell in love with an American woman. That's really how it happened.
They've nowhere
Yeah, I
else to
never
run.
thought that I would be living in the States. This is the last place I thought I'd be moving. You know, I never even left my town until I went to this state, really. Like, the entire time I was in the UK, I think I only went to London like 3 times.
It was a weather missile. Our radars indicate cloud thickness is increasing.
But yeah, I just fell in love with an American woman and went from there, got married and stayed there. I only just been approved for my 10-year green card.
Roger that.
Yeah, it took so
Artillery
long
barrage
because of
incoming.
I was going through it all during COVID, all the process and everything, so it took
Vehicle dropped to
longer.
designated location.
But yeah, I'm just a 10-year green card holder now.
Let's make it quick!
Smoke screen incoming. Allied troops launching an assault on objective.
Yeah, I'm
Echo 1.
kind of Glad to be out of the UK. Especially their new, like, act they done, the internet act. You gotta verify yourself, even on Discord. Kinda wild. Yeah, I'm pretty happy being in the States. I have no intention of going back home.
Artillery barrage ready.
This is their last line of defense. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. One objective left. You're almost there.
So hello from is that Australia? So how's the scoreboard looking? Oh, you don't want to look at the scoreboard. Never ask a doubtful person their scoreboard. Yeah, this game has skill with matchmaking. I honestly, dude, I'd be amazed if I had a good game. Yeah, this is a very tough game. You tried the season new weapons, so when I got into the season 5 playtest, I could try the new weapons, but they're obviously not available right now. They're available mid-season unless you unlock it through the extraction side. But I'm just waiting for the mid-season. Oh, and get so tank in there. From the Philippines. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Objective Echo 1 secured. The enemy has taken over Objective Echo 1.
Ultra didn't realize that. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Well, that didn't work out. I need some repairs, or is there a vehicle station or something by? I don't think there is.
This is their last line of defense.
Oh, I'm assuming, yeah, you get a bunch of bots, man. Especially in the Aussie servers. Yeah, honestly, dude, we kind of have it in the North America side too, because like, well, right now it's pretty full now. It's a 30 to 27, but this is also like the last stretch of the game. But even now, we haven't even pulled off like a full lobby, really. So look how cheesy this is, right? So you see I just hit that tank there? I'm using a light tank. So all I need to do is look at the tank, right? And when I shoot, it'll have like basically an aimbot to it. It's insane. I don't think that's right to have. But as soon as I can see the tank, I have to visually see it to get a lock on. Okay, he's teasing over there. Look, see? Look at that. You see that? So if he was like far away, I could shoot like from here and then look, and then the bullet would curve. It's insane. But he has exposed himself, so I can actually hit him. But he's hiding. He's really hiding. There he is.
One objective left. You're almost there.
Okay, so no lock on there. I've got to really see him.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
See, we destroyed that wall. Oh, there's a crate. Look, there he is. See? You see what I mean? Look, look. Wait. Wait for him, wait for him. You see what I mean? It didn't hit him, but you see it curved? It's crazy. But he's really hiding, though. He's really hiding. Well, it's actually kind of good, because if that tank is hiding, then it means we can actually push. Because he's going to be more bothered about me. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Oh. What's over here?
Strategic beacon deployed.
Is he still hiding there?
The enemy has taken over objective Echo 1.
Yeah, he's still there.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Oh, dude, I bet it's hot in Australia. I bet yeah, it's hot.
Objective Echo 2 secure. One objective left. You're almost there.
This tank's not giving up though, is he?
One
There he
objective
is.
left. You're almost there. Guided missiles launched.
Oh, dude, I couldn't even see him there. It's still locked on.
Roger that.
Oh!
Artillery
Oh!
barrage incoming.
That's what I was saying, man. Tell me this thing is not overpowered. Oh, bro, I'm telling me it's overpowered. Like, oh my goodness, bro. That's some wild stuff, man. I can't believe I even won that. Them other two shots, I didn't even see. "48 degrees? Oh yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, if it's Fahrenheit, that's cold. If it's degrees, it's hot.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Roger that.
Yeah, it's like 91 right now for me. Oh, so it's actually cold? What the frick? How was it colder? What's Michigan like in winter? Tough. Tough, tough. Yeah, when the snow kicks in, I think it gets pretty rough. But I'm like lower of Michigan. The more north you go, the higher up near Canada, that's where you get like really, really rough weather.
Over objective Echo 2.
Yeah, that's when it's really, really cold. And just a bunch of snow. But I don't get it as bad. There's still a bunch of snow. I get snow for months. Yeah, shoveling snow sucks. It's not fun. But I do it every time though. It saves me so much money to do it myself instead of paying someone. Because that's like paying someone to mow your grass, you know?
last line of defense.
Go back to that route again.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer.
Oh, it's enemy artillery. Yeah, that boat's not gonna have a good time, is he?
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Oh man, he hit the tree. He hit the tree. Oh, where's that boat?
One objective left. You're almost there. Attention! We've lost half our
Oh, here we go.
force.
So look, ready? I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look over here. Watch this, ready? But it curves.
Objective Echo 2 is ours.
Oh, it didn't work, dude. Okay, alright, sorry. I'm trying to show off here. My bad. I thought I could just, like, look away and it just does it. But it didn't work. I was showing off. I'm sorry.
Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location. Objective Echo 2 is under attack. Smoke screen incoming. Copy.
Right, hit.
Vehicle dropped to designated location.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh!
Strategic beacon deployed. Smoke screen incoming. A big win. Operation
GG.
accomplished. Solid day's work.
That was a good game. Dude, I was a pain in the butt with that tank. I'm telling you that for sure. That first tank was trying to get me. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, man. GG, man. GG. I'm happy. Very, very happy with that. Well, troopers, that is going to be it for me, man. I'm going to be wrapping up. It's already 9 o'clock here now. Thank you very much to everyone come to the stream today. Hell of a popping stream, dude. We had loads of people come in. I think we nearly peaked like 40 people today. It was crazy at this time. I'm going to raid out my friend on Twitch, called Smoky Ninja. Go over there. Go and say hello. I would appreciate it. I'm going to send you guys a raid over there on the Twitch side anyway. But go and click that link if you're on the YouTube side. Go over there, say hello. I know you would appreciate it. See them numbers come up. And everyone say hello. So go over there, say hello. Thank you very much everyone hanging out with me today. I appreciate the love and support as always. And I'll see you troopers in the next stream. Peace out now. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Thank you to all the mods, by the way. I love you guys. Thank you for keeping the stream safe. Thank you, thank you. Alright, see you all tomorrow.